really.
Whoa.
Like,
How
here
old
we
is the
go.
guy?
Here we go for the game. It's his birthday tomorrow, actually, 20.
20.
What have we got? Brits against Celts.
Ah,
Other way around though. BacT went
yeah,
for Brits
true.
and Chris has gone for Celts.
Oh yeah, I just wrong the players. Let's take a look on the map, shall we? Gold on the back, stone on the back for BacT. I like it.
Quite a nice map.
Thank
Quite
you,
a nice
thank
map for
you,
BacT.
thank you, you wonderful man.
He can
Another-
easily wall.
Another donation from somebody. Thank you very much, guys. If someone messaged me while they are, I'll shout out once we've done. Anyway, go to Chris. Go, Feej.
Yeah, Chris map on the other side. Not that bad though. He has like a gold really close to the wood, and the wood is on the back. It's just almost impossible to someone to put a tower on it. Not hard to wall as well. And I like both guys' maps. Really easy walls, and I think we're gonna see Drush Fast Castle as they like to do on these situations.
Yeah.
Let's see. Although on Chris' side, Kelt's side, I would play aggressive. I really don't like to play against Britons and go for Drush Fast Castle because the crossbows they're so strong with Britons, obviously, right? And also the town centers being so cheap. It's really hard to counter Britons on the early castle age. They have such a big advantage on it. Even if you're Celt and have the wood advantage, I like to play aggressive if I'm playing against it.
BacT, both games now, has really gone to try and steal ball from
Yeah, really
Chris
fast, right?
really fast, both times. I mean, he's scouted a lot of Chris's base already. He's gone all round the outside of his base and still not found a ball.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, he didn't found his own stuff. Yeah, this is really risky thing to do.
He might stumble into the ball, or is he going to miss it still? No, he's still going to miss
He's
it.
he's gonna go back and.
So he's
try
done
to
all
find
that
out.
work, as you said. He's taken all that risk for nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't like to play like that. Like I'm a big lamer, but I like to find my own stuff first. I don't like the way those guys play like that. Too risky, in my opinion. Although if it works, it's really good. Like you have a really nice advantage over your enemy. But
Well,
the probability of working is not that high, so I don't think it's worth it.
yeah, I always find that even when they manage to steal one ball, people are just so used to it at this level, they just compensate instantly, and it never ever seems to be game changing. I've never seen one ball lane that has been game changing yet.
Well, it makes like a slightly difference if you're going for Drush Fast Castle. If both players are going for Drush Fast Castle, it affects a little bit, you know. Especially if there's no extra tiers or something, you're gonna have to put more villagers on the forage push, or more villagers making farms. So more
Yeah, but
farms
it's
is less
quite a
work for-
simple compensation, though, isn't it? That's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, but on this level of players, every small changes can affect a lot, right? Well, it's not like game decisive, but it helps a lot.
Yeah, I'd rather have 3 balls than 2 balls, and I'd rather have 2 balls than 1 ball. But I was just going to mention a point you made earlier about the fact Chris with his map and being Celts up against the Britons needs to be aggressive. Can you, with me, and maybe it's just me, but when I think of likes of Chris or even BacT or Doubt, I never think of aggression. I always think of my macro. My macro is going to beat your micro. You know what I mean? They're the thoughts that
Yes.
instantly come to mind.
Yes, and Chris is really strong on the macro, especially for the Drush Fast Castle. But the thing is, you can't always do that. You have to see how the map is, and the civilizations obviously it's not the same, so it's tricky. Oh, look at BacT, he didn't
yeah.
found 2 ship.
And BacT's down with his barracks fast militia. I say
Oh,
fast.
that's the problem. Like you're Britons and he didn't found 2 ship. That's not good. He has a lot of deers there as well. He
He's
could
going to
take
get
a
those sheep
deers.
now, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's not.
Well, he's already walling, so there's a no for rushing. But Chris is already upgrading, which is... Oh, this is really strange.
Yeah,
No-
Chris didn't
no-
go the barracks. It didn't look like he's going to rush. He's
Yeah.
going to go straight archers, maybe.
Yeah. To be honest, in my opinion, in both games, I don't really like the way BacT is scouting. It's probably because of that strategy trying to get the resources from the enemy so fast, and then you have to go back and scout your own map. But that's like not that good because you lose a lot of information from the enemy, right? Now he has no idea what Chris is doing, and Chris is already going to feudal age.
Feudal age, yeah.
But that's the thing, like Chris is not gonna be able to get inside. Really easy wall for BacT. Let's see.
I
Okay,
think-
so he knows the
Yeah,
trash is
BacT's map has certainly helped him against Chris's strategy, hasn't it? Because
Yes.
he's got a lovely map to direct wherever he wants anybody to fight, and he can easily defend everything. Even his back gold is easy to defend.
coming. Yes, even if Chris puts a tower range there, he can just put the villagers to take wood on the back without a problem. He has also a lot of tiers on the left side he could take in. And yeah, he's going for fast castle, I guess, right? There's
In this position right now, Fiage, who would you rather be? Would you rather be the Briton or would you rather be the Celt?
Oh, the Britain for sure. If you have a map like that, easy. Oh, look at the map. Oh no, this is not a really good walling from BacT. I would add wall to the woods between that goat on the middle. I don't really like that.
Yeah, from the house. From his house, you mean? The one house
Yes.
left of the farm's walled up to the wood, and then just
To the
direct
wood.
everything through his TC. But, I mean, if he's got the time, I suppose it's one more wall out of the way to defend, though, up against when Chris, I'm assuming, is going to come in. He's going
Yeah.
double archery range.
He's going to rush for sure, but that's the thing. By the time he actually starts killing buildings or something, he's gonna force BacT to do some walling on the back. But being Britons, you have really cheap town centers and you have the +1 already with the crossbows. Well, if you play defensive, it's really good to be Britons in these situations. The town center, man, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
So cheap. You can already make 2 ranges and at least minimum 1 town center for sure, you know. So you already is like 5 minutes ahead on castle age on your enemy, and you're gonna be like ahead of 10 villagers or something like that. It's a huge difference. Well, let's see. He's gonna try to do some damage on that wood, but I think BacT is gonna reassign those villagers.
He's just
He's
moved
still-
them. I'm surprised he hasn't just put a new lumber camp here. Well, he hasn't got maybe no resource yet. Yeah, he's tight. He's going to try and click up any second.
Yeah. Really tight on resources, but that's the thing. I don't really like the way he put his that walling on the left side, because Chris can put archers around all those wood now, I guess. Is he going for a tower? No, he's not going for a tower. Never mind. He's not gonna play that aggressive.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't think Chris was going to play that aggressive. He'll go forward with his army, but I don't think it's going to be like an all-in type thing from Chris, ever.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, so fast Castawage, they'll beat X. BacT is gonna be really okay now. Chris is not gonna be able to get inside. He has +1, but there's nothing he can do, obviously. And by the time he gets to, by the time BacT gets to Castawage, he's gonna release those archers and probably go to Chris base. So
Well, that's
Chris
what he should
be-
do, yeah. That's the whole point of all this wall in here. He's going to be so safe at home. Yeah, go and attack.
Yes, Chris should be walling. Oh, okay, he's walling now. But that's the thing, like those ranges from the crossbows are so deadly, man. To be honest, I think Chris didn't really thought this through so much. Because whenever I play against Britons, I always check how is the enemy map. Because if he has a good map and easy wall, he's definitely going for fast castle, you know? So easy to do it.
Well, Chris is minutes and minutes and minutes away from clicking up. I would say hours, but obviously in reality it's not hours. But he's a huge distance from clicking up. BacT gets those Brit archers as crossbows, upgraded.
And the town center already, the second one. And the third one already.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. He's got his third TC down before he's put a second archery range up.
Yeah, and also that's the good thing, he doesn't have to do +2 because he has the extra range from the crossbows. He can easily micro hit and run. Although Chris is gonna be okay, right?
He's walling now as well. He's not even just palisading. He's gonna be really safe for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna turn into a boom again, I think.
Yes, but the difference is gonna be big. By the time Chris gets the 3 town centers back, he's gonna have a huge economy already. He's gonna boom for sure. Do some crossbows and that's it. He's gonna see Chris is all walled. Now that's the thing. Like Chris is still doing skirmishes, right? So he either will try to make 2 town centers and boom, and try to counter Britton's boom, or he's gonna do like a mangonel and try to play aggressive on Chris. I mean on BacT. So what do you think Chris is gonna do?
I think he's just gonna go the odd mangonel and skirms as defense. And I think Chris is going to drop TCs himself as well and try and boom up to Imperial. I don't think he's going to risk. I don't think he's going to risk anything.
I think he's gonna play aggressive.
Do you?
You know why?
I'd like to see him play aggressive. I just don't think he will.
But that's the thing. Like if you're so behind now, your enemy, the only way you can counter it is playing aggressive. You have to do a huge damage on the enemy, on his economy. And since he's still doing army, indicates that he's gonna try to play aggressive, in my opinion. He didn't even click it to Fido yet.
He's nowhere near. He's still short 200 food.
Yeah, that's not good. Like, look at the difference there. They're a same villager amount, right? But in like 5 minutes, there's gonna be like 10, 20, 12 more. And well, he has a lot of wood, man. A lot of wood. Not taking stone, so no town centers. I guess he's going for aggressive mode. Or maybe he's... Oh yeah, stables. Yeah, he's going for aggressive mode for sure. Although he stopped it doing army for some reason. I don't know why. He should do full skirmishers. And whoa, he's going for 3 stables, man.
I don't think he's going to keep up with the skirmishers. I think he'll stop. He may keep making archers for crossbows because it's just wood and gold. I think he wants to keep his food for knights.
Yeah, but it's not that expensive. Oh, look at the mangonel. Nice shot.
3. And weakened a lot of them.
Yep. Well, you see 3 stables now. He's not taking stone, so no extra town centers. Full aggressive mode, which is not good against Britons. They have really cheap town centers. They have the extra ranges, and especially BacT has easy wall map. That's not good if you want to play aggressive.
If he was a betting man for this game, I would say BacT is like 100 to 1 odds on to win this match.
Yeah, but well,
Chris will be the big underdog from this position.
good thing for Chris is that he has wood on that back on the right side. Helps him a lot. If he had not had that wood, he would be in big trouble, especially because of the crossbows. They would surround him with those crossbows and he wouldn't be able to take wood. So here you go, Seizure Shop, defensive style at home, 3 stables, knights, bowsaw, enchant, barding armor.
Yeah, BacT's going to lose everything he's got sent into Chris's base now. Knights going around the back to take the mangonel, skirms coming in to fight the crossbows.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, that was an excellent shot. That was worth the mangonel.
Yeah, but now look at the villager difference, almost 10 villagers ahead. Although in my opinion, maybe BacT should have taken stone earlier. He could have 4 or 5 town centers now, way bigger economy. And with stone he could have stonewalled that left side, as I said. That's the only place he needs to be careful, because there is a big hill over there. And he's gonna palisade it. It's just too easy to get inside with palisades. He should have stonewalled that area. Look at that. He's gonna try to palisade now. This is the wall I was talking about. He should have done on the feudal. Well, not like that, but on that area, you know.
Yeah. It seems, I don't know, that seems a long way out for feudal when Chris was going to come with archers and whatnot. But anyway.
Well, so as I said, he's going for a full aggressive mode. 2 mangoes already. Oh, he's gonna do some nice damage.
Nice spot there for BacT. Oh, I was surprised he moved. He could have stayed where he was then. Maybe he saw, well, he probably saw the mangonel coming in.
Yeah. That's the problem too, right? Like, he does not have the bloodlines. He has to be more aggressive than this. If he keeps just killing buildings, BacT is gonna have time to.
At
just
least he's
boom and go.
coming in with enough mangonels though, isn't he? With the knights to back him up and support.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be anywhere over until it's Imperial myself.
Whoa, he lost 2 mangonels there. Easy without killing anything. And here we go. He's gonna lose another one. Oh, he will. He lost 3 mangonels, man. That's not good.
Chris's knights, and they're still keeping the pressure back onto BacT though. I think that's been a good fight for Chris. Definitely.
Oh, I think you should have done the skirmishers. If you had the elite skirmishers with those knights, would be really nice.
Villager count BacT is almost 20 villagers in front now, which we sort of expected anyway. But he's nowhere near to clicking up, and he's nowhere near really to have any sort of military. Nothing to push Chris with.
Let's see. I would add some skirmishers now if I was Chris. I would keep doing knights to kill the mangonels, but mangonels and skirmishers would be a nice choice of army. It's kind of a useless moment for the knights now. Okay, he added 2 more town centers, so he's 3 town centers.
I'm surprised how easily Chris has been able really to get back into this. Admittedly he's 18, 19 villagers down, but he got back into this very easily in my opinion.
Well, yeah, if you're rushing like that, but that's the thing, if you rush like that, you have to not just kill army, but you need to start doing some damage on the economy, which is the most important thing.
It looks to me like he's going to go castles and woads.
Yes. He's gonna put the castle aggressive mode, I don't know where, but he will for sure.
Well, there's nothing really in front of BacT's base, is it? To be
Yes.
aggressive castle, so I don't know. I think he'll probably try and defend the front edge where the gold and his stone is, but who knows?
Oh no, this is bad. He's gonna have to GP. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he might have had a shot in then from the Mang. No,
He lost that Magno. Oh, he's gonna lose another one. That's really bad.
that's bad.
Ah, he was forced to do a defensive castle.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna do a castle, you know, where those two goats from BacT is, and he just did palisades. If he put a castle right there on that hill in front of the university, would be a nice position.
Oh my god!
But now
Oh, that was
Yeah, nice shot.
almost an excellent shot. I thought BacT had split just in time, but he caught about 6, I think, which worked
Yes.
well for Chris.
Well, Chris economy is not that good right now. The difference on the villagers are big. But the funny fact is, Chris is not really far from going to Imperial Age. Oh, look at the amount of villagers he's gonna lose now. On the north of his base. Oh,
That was bad timing to run out with those villas. In fact, he's missed them all so far. Oh, he just caught. Well, he didn't catch sight. The archers have just hit. He's only lost one.
Oh,
He could have
crazy,
lost
yeah.
a lot of them then.
yes.
Chris
crazy.
quickly running away from where he really wanted to go. No, this is still a game. Definitely still a game.
Oh, another
Another
castle.
bad
but- oh.
timing on the castle. The crossbow's just walking in as he wants to drop the castle.
He's like stuck, but that's the thing. He needs to do army. That's where the late skirmishers
The
will help.
skirms would have come in, yeah. They would have kept BacT away for a bit. BacT's just clicked up to Imperial now. Chris won't be too far behind, but you've got to think military-wise, BacT's already sitting on 35 to Chris's 2, and 2, I think, are both mangonels.
Yes, and
So-
Chris has too many villagers idle, which is really bad.
And BacT, once he gets to Imperial with that 40 or 50 arbalists, he's just going to shoot everything.
Yeah, a lot of crossbows now. BacT is gonna do a castle, isn't he?
Oh,
Oh, nice shot.
is he going to get one more shot in? Oh, and he walked back into that BacT. That work. I mean, Chris knocked a few army away from BacT just for those smangs. That was worth it then.
And he's up, but too many villagers idle.
17 idols compared to 2.
And do you think the Wood Raiders will be good against the Arbalests?
Well, he's not going to have anywhere near enough of them, is he? He's going to have to wait a very long time before he's got enough to go out and try.
Yes. And he's gonna be really far away from being able to do elite or siege rams or something like that. His economy doesn't look good, even though he has just 6 villagers now. Difference.
That worked well for him then. Oh, the mangonels, BacT has walked into so many shots. Instead of hitting Imperial now with like 60 or 70 army, he's still only hitting it with 30 army. So
Why is BacT doing siege workshops? Is he going for rams with Britons? Oh, he
making-
is. What the hell?
he's making a lot. Why go rams against Celts when he knows Chris has made mangonels anyway, and he's Celts, and he's got
This
Wood Raiders.
yeah, this reminds me of a game I was watching on this tournament. I think it was Yo or something. He was like, oh no, it was Tim. Tim was Japanese going for skirmishers, and he was Britons going for skirmishers, and the Japanese was going for light cavalry or something. Really crazy game.
Yeah, and I don't understand BacT's making siege rams.
And that castle it's just too late. He needs to kill those castles, but with the trebuchets being built by Chris now, he's not gonna be able to do it. Although look at the arbalest now, it's gonna be a huge fight, and he's gonna win it for sure.
Definitely. Chris needs to run away with them woads. There's nowhere near enough woads. Nowhere near. Go away.
Oh, he's gonna lose so many, and the villagers as well. They need to GB. But that's the thing. Chris is trapped on his own base, like he can't get out. And BacT is now taking the map control, taking out the hills, taking the golds.
Golds is the big one. I mean, Chris can't get his front gold there, and he can't get the back gold that he went to earlier. So, BacT's
and he's
control.
Yes, and he's not doing army. That's the thing.
Nah,
He's
this
not
is
even doing siege rams or something. He
this
has a
is
lot of food.
GG, isn't it? Anytime soon. This is GG.
Yes, it is. And even doing capped drums as Britons, it's gonna be worth it because Chris can't really kill it. He sold a lot of resources. What do you think he's gonna do even? Nah, it's over as you said. He's doing a really weird castle as well on the right side. He's doing Little Wood Raider, but nah, he's not gonna be able to counter a lot of arbalets. Arbalets are okay against Wood Raiders.
Yeah, he's going to
Especially
need
if
an
they have
awful
no
lot,
upgrades.
awful lot of elite Wood Raiders to go against Brits.
Yes.
Brit snipers.
Yeah, this is absolutely GG. It's just a matter of time. One thing I don't understand in this game, like, it was kind of obvious Chris was going to rush, right? As I said on before he was clicking to castle, but I just don't understand why he didn't added more skirmishers or even more archers to upgrade them on the castle age, because just doing knights is not worth it. They're expensive. Oh, GG, and they don't have bloodlines. You there?
Yeah, sorry. I was just
GG.
waiting.
You see, they don't have bloodlines, so even if you do a lot of them and kill a lot of crossbows, it's still not worth it. You just wasted too many resources, and you didn't affected the enemy economy at all.
I think you could see he was very, very low on food, though, wasn't he? He had loads of wood, he had loads of gold. He wanted to keep his
Yes.
food in feudal to be able to click the castle, so he kept making archers. And then when he
Yeah.
dropped those 3 stables, I think he only had 80 food in the bank. So I can see
But
why
that's the
he
thing.
kept it all.
I don't know why he went for 3 stables. I would probably just do one stable just to take out the mangonels, and do a siege workshop aggressive style, like really close to the enemy's base, and do the elite skirmishers. You know, that's the only way you can actually keep doing some damage on the enemy. Because if you do a lot of knights, okay, you're gonna be able to kill the crossbows, but since they have the +1 range from the Britons, and the Celts don't have bloodlines, even if you kill a lot of the Lord's army, it's still worth it for the Britons. It's not gonna do any damage on his economy at all. And even if you're losing in gold army, it's still worth it, because the other guy will be spending too much economy and time and effort on taking out those, you know. And what he did with that aggressive mode, just killed buildings. If you're playing aggressive, you desperately need to play to do damage on the economy. That's the main goal of being aggressive.